5 profitable food business ideas. Try this for 2025. It's time to turn your passion for food into profit. In this video, I'll share 5 food business ideas for 2025 that are innovative, profitable, and designed to thrive in today's fast-paced world. Number 1, ready-to-fry small chops, finger food. We all love small chops. When you go to social event, whether it's a wedding, anniversary, or product launch, they do offer guests small chops. You know those finger foods that you start on the table, you find some samosa, some spring rolls, some puff. Now sometimes the small chops are served before a meal. Now we all love easy life. Now the truth is that not all eateries go through the process of processing small chops from the scratch. So what do? They usually, when they have an order, they purchase ready-to-fry finger food, especially samosa and spring roll. And the families that crave for it, and boom, of course, they also don't want to go through the process of making it. My wife, she doesn't want to go through the process. So anytime she craves for samosa, or spring rolls or small chops, she just go and buy ready to make from the supermarket, fry them at home, and everybody is happy. Now, this way you come in. You make these small chops by producing these prepared finger foods. That's your own brand. That's starting your own brand of samosa and spring roll. Pack them in a transparent container. Means you pack them, take it from the market, boom, and you start selling. Why is this a great business idea? 1, there's a growing demand for convenient food, especially in urban areas. Lots of weddings, lots of family parties. People want to go and buy prepared small chops and then prepare it for their home. 2, increasing popularity of small chops for casual events, gathering, or home use. High potential for scalability and profitability with minimal overhead cost. That means you can start from your home, just once you have a kitchen and then non-sticking pan, just little kitchen tools you can start with. Step to get started. First stage is the product development. Decide on your menu, whether it's samosa, spring roll, whether you're going to have chicken samosa, vegetable samosa, spring samosa, or spring roll, and then perfect your recipe. Invest in equipment and packaging. Things like sealing machine, freezers, and food-grade packaging. It's marketing channel. Leverage in social media, create partnership with supermarket, and offer discount for bulk purchases. To start the small shop store, 1, you have a reliable source for fresh ingredients. 2, you invest in good packaging for storage and transportation. Ensure a strong online and offline presence to attract orders. So let's look at the market potentials. The market for convenience food is booming, perfect for busy families, office party, and small gathering. For combo packs, you can have small, midi, and midi plus sizes. You can have chicken and vegetable. You can have beef vegetable with varieties that appeal to diverse tastes, and then dipping sauces as a bonus. So you can have your small chops with some dipping sauces as a bonus. That's your own kind of specialty. Now, what are the challenges to consider? Number 1, ensuring food safety production. Make sure you observe food safety procedures because they're doing public to food. Number 2, manage inventories. Implement a first in, first out. So the first product you make is the first product that's going out, so you don't end up giving all stock out. Number 3, maintaining quality during freezing and transportation. Use tested healthy preservatives and techniques. Lots of organizations want to patronize you. Caterers want to patronize you. Chefs want to patronize you. Eaters want to patronize when they have the order. So this is one of the good business ideas you can try in 2025, and you'll be smiling to the bank. Idea number 2. Event catering. Event catering is one of the business ideas you can start in 2025. To have an event, be it social, political, religious, or traditional, without serving refreshment, it's unheard of. I mean, you can't imagine a wedding or a naming ceremony or a birthday party without refreshment. Even if it's momoy and zobo, people won't take it because item 7 must be observed. Something must enter mind, picking mouth. Serving refreshment at any event is like the icing on the cake. It's often the highlight of any celebration. As a matter of fact, we have an event. It's what people take, what they feed, the refreshment that's used to rate your event. And that's what creates memories. That's what people remember. I went to that event and have that. Now, this is where you come in. As an event caterer, for most catering jobs, once you're done, you can now be sure of smiling to the bank. Why is it a great business idea? Event catering services are recession-proof due to the constant demand for celebration. I mean, with all the no money, tough economy, people still get married. And people will still want to get married. And when they get married, they want to have children. So all you need to do is to first establish with your client what's their budget. Is it 5,000? Is this 10,000? Now, the mode of service, whether it's going to be plated, it's going to be takeaway, it's going to be buffet. Now, there's constant demand for catering services in the event industry because you will have naming ceremony, you have birthday parties, and you have special events. So event catering, it's always going to be in demand. And two, high income potential from large scale event. When you have event catering, it's possible you may have a bigger job. From small jobs, you can get a referral, you can get a big job. You have an event of 500 today, next time you have an event of 2,000, and then that's high revenue for you. Now, you have the opportunity to establish long-term relationship with clients and event planners. So once they get you, they get engaged you once, and you deliver perfectly, definitely sure they're going to get back to you. Things to consider to start an event catering. Number one is build a team of skilled cooks and servers. You can contact Chef James Associate, their association of chefs with over 1,000 chefs. You can get good chefs there, and then who knows the job very well, who will give you a good service. Get the right permits and certifications, like make sure you go for further steps to be sure you are certified for preparing food because you're handling public food. So you should have further steps to show to certify that you're okay. And you can also get HACCP certification. You can connect with one of the big culinary centers like Harvard Center, and you can get your HACCP certification. That's Hazard Analysis Critical Control Point. Number three, network with event planners and decorators. Once you network with them, you connect with them, they know you're good. When they have a job, event planners will contact you, they'll engage you, or decorators will contact you. So what are the steps to get started in your event catering job for 225? Number one, first, build a portfolio. You start with a small event. Once you get a small event, maybe 100 for 50, 100, and it builds up like that. Start with a small client. Definitely, if you're keeping, you deliver good service, you're going to get more clients, you're going to get more referrals, and then you grow. Start with smaller events, and then document your work for future references, for future records, so you can know your clients, you can have their contacts, and you can follow up with them. Two, team building. Hire skilled cooks, servers, and event coordinators. Three, client acquisition. Network with event planners. Use online platforms like Instagram to showcase your work. When you have your event, just make sure you get the pictures, you get the videos, you can showcase them on your social media platform because visuals speak more than words. Now, what are the potentials in the event catering industry? The industry is evergreen with a constant demand for catering services. You always have function or event that will need caterers. So that's where you're always coming. And what are your targeted market? You have couples, you have families, you have corporate clients. Let's look at the pro tip. First of all, establish the type of event you want to cater for. Is it going to be corporate events? Is it going to be wedding? Is it going to be birthday? Then adapt to cultural and dietary preferences. Maybe some clients may want certain kind of recipes, certain kind of meal. Be sure to adapt to them. Also, create flexible packages to cater for both low budget and premium clients. It's important to maintain flexibility and creativity in winning clients and also maintaining relationships. So you have to be creative in order you can win your clients and maintain relationship. Transparency and integrity. If they order for 100, add 10 extra. Caterers indulge in short-charging their clients are unfortunately negatively affecting their own brand reputation because they think you're being smart. By the end, you are affecting your brand reputation. For example, leftover food. When they have leftover food, they don't give it by their clients. If they order for 200 chicken, they deliver 150 portions. That's not good. So as an event caterer, to maintain integrity, always keep to what the clients order. As a matter of fact, under promise, over deliver. Let's look at the challenges to consider. One, when you're handling small, medium, and large orders, invest in time management. Make sure you keep to time. Everything you do, make sure you keep to time. Do not say you have time from you're packing your plates, from making the meals, getting delivery, logistics, everything. Make sure you work promptly with time. Work with time. Two, manage customer expectation. You can offer testing and clear contract terms. Document your transaction, issue invoices. Three, working with third party, like cooks and servers, etc. Hire staffs, cooking, and service. Spell out your terms of engagement or sign contract when necessary, especially when you're working with third-party vendors. Make sure that you spell out the terms. Get your contract so that there'll be no issues after the job is done. If you need technical support, you can reach out to Hasotel Cooks, our catering division of Hasotel. They'll be glad to give you technical support. Business idea 3 you can try to learn with 5 is culinary training. You can buy your cookery skill. If you know how to cook, you can use this skill now to train people and get money, make money from inside. If you're a great cook or you have passion for culinary craft, then offering culinary training to interested individuals or private clients is a business idea to consider in 2025. Culinary training is thriving business idea, especially in a world where food culture, the interest in cultural arts continue to grow. From inspiring chefs to home cook wanting to improve their skills, this niche provides opportunities to earn while sharing your expertise, while sharing your knowledge So why is it a great business idea? Number one, increasing demand for cooking skill. With the rise of cooking shows, food blogs, and social media influencers, more people want to learn professional techniques and recipes. Two, low initial investment. You already possess the necessary skills and you have the tools. You can start, with minimal expenses, like offering classes from your home, or you go to your clients to offer them in private cookery training, or you can even start online. You don't require too much capital. Once you have the skill, you can just start training. Besides in-person or visual classes, you can generate income through write ebooks, video tutorials, subscription-based platform, or workshops. Let's look at the key things to consider when you're starting like culinary training. Decide on physical classes, online classes, or both. So you can have either online, offline, you have both. Two, create your niche and expertise. Create lessons for beginners, intermediate, and advanced level. Decide if you want to specialize in baking, African cuisine, vegan recipes, or quick family meals. Your unique specialty will make you stand out. Once they know you're good at your craft, they'll come to you. Now, offer certifications to attract students more. So once you're done with your training, give your trainees certification. So let's look at the steps to get started as a culinary craft instructor. Number one, define your curriculum. Plan your lesson structure, covering basics like knife skill, meal preps, and specialty menu. Now, set up your space. Ensure your teaching space is clean, professional, and well equipped. If you're an online instructor, you should invest in good lighting and camera for clarity. So three, market your services. Use social media, food blogs, and local networks to reach potential students. Offer free previews or workshop to generate interest. Now you can offer free training that people will just sign on and get trained, and they can mentalize, can be like a bait, they can now take your course. Okay. What are the potentials? As more people seek to learn cooking for personal or professional reasons, this market is ever growing. As more people want to learn to cook, want to improve, the market will always be there. Cooking classes are always in demand, from holiday team lessons to specialized workshop or healthy eating. People always want to learn. For students who are on break, or for families who want to improve their cooking skills. Global reach. Visual classes allow you, to reach out to students worldwide, increasing your market base. So you can be in Nigeria, you can offer training to anybody part of the world. There are also great opportunities. That means you can collaborate with schools, corporate teams, or fitness centers for niche workshop to further expanding your business. They want to learn more about the kind of meals that we fit their lifestyle. So let's look at the target market. Number one, we're inspiring chefs. Individuals looking to build a career in the food industry will benefit from professional level training. Stay-at-home parents or home cooks, like hobbies who want to enhance their skill for personal enjoyment or family meals. Specialized groups like corporate teams, fitness enthusiasts, or people with dietary restrictions who want to customize culinary knowledge. They are part of your potential clients. So here's a pro tip. You can start with a free workshop, or cooking demo to build credibility and trust. And also you can focus on quality than quantity, offering in-depth value-packed lessons that will ensure word of mouth recommendations and then repeat business. Because once people come to your training and they receive good knowledge, they'll definitely talk about you and they definitely come back again, and that's retention. Offer certification and follow-up courses, or collaborate with reputable local culinary institutions like Hasotel to expand your niche. Leverage technology. Create pre-recorded courses or offer live online sessions to maximize convenience and reach. Build a personal brand. Share your story, skill, and unique offering on social media to connect with your audience. Let's look at the challenges to consider. Now, building credibility. As a new instructor, you may need time to gain the trust of students, so you have to start small and let your reputation grow. Be patient at the process. Logistics and equipment. For physical classes, you need a well-stocked kitchen and sufficient tool for students to use. Competition. Start out by offering unique recipes, niche cuisines, or personal attention to students. If you give your trainees personal attention, you give them a one-on-one attention to make you get more referrals. The fourth business idea you can try is utensils rental. Tablewares and utensils, cutleries that people can use during events. Now, this is very good creative business too, because as there are events, not all events caterers or restaurants have enough equipment, enough tools. So when you offer tableware rentals, your clients, people can come and rent it from you. So this is the fourth business idea you can try in 2025, and you smile into the bank. Many hosts, caterers, or even eateries do not possess assets like plate, cutlery, or serving trays to cater for their functions. The result to hiring tablewares, utensils for events. Now, offering utensils for rental is a practicable and a profitable business idea, especially in cities where events, gatherings, and celebrations are significant part of the culture. In most communities, events like weddings, birthday corporate function, and religious ceremonies are frequent and elaborate. And this is where you bridge the gap. Problem is, like, most hosts often don't have their own quantity of type of utensils required for large gathering. Business is meeting, solving a problem. So what's the problem? Most hosts often don't own quantity of type of utensils required for gathering, and you have the solution, which is utensils rentals. Like, you offer cost-effective and convenient alternative to purchasing expensive equipment. It's more economical friendly for event caterers to rent utensils and tableware than to go and buy fresh one, especially when one is saving costs or starting a low-budget operations. So you have the solutions. Utensil rental services offer cost-effective, convenient alternative to purchasing expensive equipment. For example, if I'm having an event in my house and I need inviting about 300 guests, I may not have to go and buy utensils for that. The best is to go to Utensils Rentals and I rent from them. So why is it a great business idea? Utensil rental businesses have relatively low cost startup costs, high profitability due to reusable inventory. You can use the items again. Once you use it, you get it clean and you stock it back and you can use it again. As your network grows, you can scale the business by adding inventory or offering complementary services like tablecloth or chair rentals. So we start first with the cutleries, tableware. That grows, you can now add other services like chair rentals. So things to consider when you're starting utensils rental: invest in durability, easy to manage utensils, offer flexible rental policy with clear terms like when to pick, develop pick-up and drop-up system so that when your clients order, they know your pick-up time, they know your drop-up time, so that you have your terms of engagement, so there will not be issues with your clients. So step to get started. Now, start with high-demand items like plates, cutlery, cups, and serving trays. As demand grows, expand to specialized items like chefing dishes, wine glasses, and table. Some people may have even their own table, the conference setting and the rest. So you can offer this kind of services. Offer competitive, transparent pricing with packages for different events and sizes. So if the event is for 300 or for 200, have those packages that would suit every kind of event, whether it's a large or small scale event. Network and partner with caterers and event planners for referrals. Like, if you connect with them, they can now come to you when they have jobs they can rent from you. Like, if you can connect with Chef James and Associate, they're association of about 1,000 chefs in Abuja, and they have connections. So if you work with them, they can patronize you when they have their events, when they have their functions. They can work with you. So, for example, festive season, weddings, holidays, and cultural celebration require intensive arrangements with corporate events. Now, workshops, seminars, office parties, they often need professional grade tableware. So when you network with this kind of functions, they will definitely patronize you, and then they'll rent your utensils and tableware. So what are the potentials in utensil and tableware rentals? Demand for utensils isn't seasonal. It's consistent throughout the year. Festive seasons, weddings, holidays, cultures, celebrations, they all require extensive arrangement. Now, corporate events also require it. We have workshops, seminars, and office parties. Often need professional grade tableware. So this is where you come in, because they have these functions. They will come into you. They will rent items for you. So as long as events continue, people have functions and different kind of event, they will most likely come to rent your utensils because they don't have the quantity they want to use for their functions. Still on potentials. Now, it's ideal for catering companies and individual host events who don't want to invest in buy expensive equipment, so they will come to you. It's also eco-friendly. As more people become environmentally conscious, so eco-friendly clients will come to you. Even organizers looking to minimize their carbon footprint will prefer rentals over single-use items. Who are your target market? Your target market are caterers, home party organizers, and even planners. The local utensil rental service in Lagos grew from supplying plates for small events to catering to corporate galas by partnering with event planners. So you can see example of those who have succeeded. Internationally, companies like Party Rentals Limited, they generate millions annually by diversifying their rental inventory to include premium utensils and specialized equipment. So here are the pro tips. Start small, but focus on quality. Word of mouth recommendations and positive customers experience will be your biggest driver for growth. This business offers more than just utensils rentals. It offers convenience, delivery and pickup services at the extra cost. So you can have delivery and pickup services, you can have extra cost to it. Now, bundle utensils with other party suppliers like tablecloth or food warmers for added value. Be creative. Think of value-added services to add to your services. Challenges to consider. Setting up inventory. Choose durable, high-quality materials. Operations and logistics. Establish a pick-up and drop-off system. Have a clear terms and policies, e.g. deposit and late fees. You set up all those terms in your operations. Build your networks. Connect with caterers, event planners, and venues. Use social media or local advertisement channel to promote your services. So the fourth business idea, which is utensils rentals, is one of the business you can try in 2025. Try it and you definitely smile to the bank. The fifth business idea you can try in 2025 is specialty catering, whereby you offer traditional soup for busy professionals. There are lots of people that sometimes you just crave for a certain kind of meal, and if you offer that specialty catering, you can prepare traditional soups for busy professionals or those tourists or people travelers. You will definitely smile to the bank. Many busy professionals crave homemade style meals, but they don't have the time to cook. Specialty catering, particularly focused on traditional soup, is a profitable business idea because it caters to a specific on-the-served market. Many travelers or people crave for the taste of home-cooked meal, but they lack the time or skill to prepare them. So once you can do that, definitely you will get good, inflow. Traditional soups are rich in flavor, cultural significance, and a comfortable part of many diets, making this niche both emotionally and practically appealing. I once traveled to a city and was craving for normal traditional okoro soup, but I couldn't find any. So imagine if there's somebody offering this service, I would have ordered for the soup. It's a niche that has potentials. So why is it a great business idea? One, cultural connections. Traditional soups connect customers to their heritage, offering comfort and nostalgia in every bowl. Increasing demand for convenience. Busy professionals, expatriates, and even students want healthy home-style meal without spending hours in the kitchen to prepare them. So they just engage you and prepare it, and then you get paid. High profit margins. Soups are relatively affordable to produce, often using ingredients that can be bought in bulk, allowing for good profit margins. So if you buy a product in bulk, you know your clients already, you have your clients already, you allow you to make profit, more profit. Things to consider. One, specialize in popular traditional soup. Offer a range of soup to cater to different tastes, dietary restrictions, and cultural preferences. For example, include egusi, ogbono, which is my favorite soup, banga, white soup, afang or fisherman soup, or stew. Ensure consistent access to fresh, authentic ingredients, as the quality of soup heavily depends on them. Packaging and delivery. Invest in eco-friendly, spill-proof packaging that preserve the warmth and aroma of the soup. Offer delivery services or hire delivery personnel for efficiency. Step to get started. Now, research your market. Identify the most popular traditional soups and understand the preferences of your target market. Develop signature recipe. Perfect your recipes to stand out and ensure consistency, because when a client tests a soup today, it tests the next day, it should maintain consistency. Test them with friends and family for feedback. When you start try your soup, give it to friends to do a trial test that you can give feedback on how it is. Set up operations. Let's look at what is set up operation. On a production setup, whether a home-based kitchen, rental space, or food truck, and invest in necessary equipment. So our advice, since you can start from home kitchen first, then you can now scale it to get the rented space. It also has expansion opportunities. You can grow into corporate catering, event services, or even frozen soups line for supermarkets. So it has potential to grow. Build branding. Position yourself as a go-to provider for authentic, delicious traditional soup. So when you build a brand, build a reputation, and people will know so brand when it comes to traditional soups, they are the place to go. Then you can get customer come back. Customer can keep coming back and patronize you, and then you be in business consistently. Target market are busy professionals, corporate employees, individuals working long hours who want a quick, nutritious, and comforting meal, and families. Expatriates and migrants, those living far from home, who crave for flavor of their native soups. So these are your target market. And then health-conscious individuals, customers looking for a healthy, preservative-free meals made from fresh ingredients will patronize you. Pro tip, offer customized options for clients to personalize their order, to adjust spice level, meat choice, portion size, or other ingredients for their personalized experience. So if a client wants more spicy soup, make it spicy. If they want more beef or protein, give them that. If they want, just have that option that clients can make their choice so they can have the personalized experience. Leverage an online platform. Use social media, delivery apps, or develop your website to reach out to broader audience. The good thing about this, once you get a client and you retain them, they keep coming. They also do word of mouth reference for you. You can also have your flyers when you deliver your meals to them. Put your flyer in, then they will see your flyers, or their family or their friends who they'll be likely find your flyer, and then they can patronize you. So include add-ons. When you put the service in place, add add-ons whereby they can buy the items from you. They can buy that complimentary item. They can buy extra protein. They can buy fufu. They can buy pounded yam or small shops. So put this add-on to your services that your clients can possibly order extra to generate, so you can generate more revenue. Create a subscription services with discounted rate for weekly or monthly orders to secure loyal customers. Use testimonial to build credibility. When people read about other people's testimony or listen to it, they will definitely you can build a loyalty, with that kind of feedback. To consider consistency in quality. Consistency in quality can be a challenge, especially when you're scaling production while trying to maintain consistency and authenticity can be very challenging. So you have to find a way to balance that. Logistics and delivery. Timely delivery for hot soup without spillage requires efficient system and reliable logistics. So these are challenges may come up. Competition. Differentiate your business with unique flavors, excellent service, or regional specialties. So highlight your unique value, whether it's using family recipes, sourcing organic ingredients, or offering lightning fast delivery. Specialty catering for traditional soup is a meaningful and a profitable venture that fills a unique gap in the market. By providing a taste of home with consistent quality and excellent service, you can build a loyal customer base and grow your brand. So this fifth business idea is one of the business ideas that can make you smile to the bar in 2025. So there you have it. 5 food business ideas for 2025 that can help you turn your culinary passion into thriving venture. So which one will you start with? Are you going to start with the first one, the second, third, or fourth, or fifth one? Let me know in the comments below. So let me know the business you're going to start with in the comment below. And if you'd like me to guide you on how to start any of this business, any of these 5 ideas, comment yes, and I'll send you a link to a free consultation. Let's go together into 2025. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more insight. This is our year of productivity.